We now return to Citadelum. Okay. Well, what are we waiting on here? No space required for more stuff. Oh, okay. I guess I had not been doing my due diligence there. So, we need more people, actually. A bit short. I think, just from what I saw there, we're not getting everything we need. Okay. Well, oh. Did you just go up or go down? You must have just gone up. I would like to know... It must be the carrots and onions. Okay, well, never mind. I guess we're doing just fine. But what I will do... we'll put another granary down here just so we have the guys going out and getting things. Let's do it right now, I suppose. So they're not going to get those ones, but that's fine, I guess. Speed things up. Pork steaks. Okay. So let's check out that. Pork steaks, 20 a day. That is by type, but not by alphabet. So where... Okay. Okay. We're only consuming 5 to make 20 pork. Okay. So if we did... That'd be more in line with it. Now we're producing 40 a day. You know what, though, let's just want to see, though. Let's see if we can get away with the minimum. Yes, we would be just above on pigs, making 80 a day. And then we can go over to you, bump you up, and then we have one extra. If I put that into my farms yet, no. How are we doing on everything else? Okay, wheat we're well ahead on. Grapes, fine. Well ahead on everything. Well ahead on everything. Good. So really, it's just a matter of time. Okay, well, we do need to produce pigs. We have an extra 4 people in the system. Do I have anything that is not being... See, doctor is probably doing okay. I mean, I don't know, right? How do I know? Because this doesn't tell me. It just tells me how many are being used, but that doesn't tell me if this guy's meeting everybody. And I can't see in here. Maybe I can see collapse. I mean, this doesn't tell me if it's being covered. I don't know how to tell if everything is being covered, so I'm going to assume it is. Because I have no other choice but to assume that. There's been a theft. Okay, well, we need to get these people into jobs regardless, so we'll just fill them in somewhere. May as well be the food, right? Is there anywhere else? We could be making... We don't have anyone doing iron yet. I guess we could just do iron to make some money. I was gonna say we could be doing like planks and stone, but we don't even need those for anything, do we? We do need a little bit of stone, but that's only to build the temple the first time. Okay, Ceres is getting a little pissed off. So why don't we build the Temple of Ceres? I mean, I guess that works if I didn't want to do anything else back here. Or do it like that. But we'll never make any more houses, I guess. No, that's fine. Yeah, alright. Anyway, no, let's revisit this idea here. I guess just for... It's really just temple building, though, right? Like, that's really all it's for. You can celebrate a festival, and she's happy-ish. We don't actually need that. Let's do this. Let's just do this. I guess put it here is fine. Because now I can, let's see how far away, right here. Now I can at least gather it. I hate the idea that I need to put these services out here, though, or it's going to collapse, because that's even more people we've got to waste. But that does take care of everything, I guess. But now we have some resource that we can just sell, not worry so much about anything else. How do I get the roof to go down? There we go. More theft. Desirability is big over there. I wish it would take me to the theft. Enemy armies at 30%. Enemy raid risk. I see. So when that builds up, we get raided. That's how that works. Okay. Well, I don't know if I should just keep going here until we're only... And that's a lot of wine that we still need to make. How can I pull this off? I guess we don't really need you. And where's my winemaker? You're my winemaker. You're doing full. That's not really going to help me to raise that because we're not using the grapes. In fact, I could pull back from the grape maker too. And I guess I could put them towards a second winery. Nothing saying I can't do that. Put you right next door here. Because now we're more in line. Equal use of our stuff. Medicinal herbs are becoming zero-sum. That's fine because that means we won't have it being filling up the inventory. I should actually maybe consider that with everybody else as well. Because like if I took back on the carrots, melons, onion, cabbage, maybe not cabbage, but everybody else, that might be enough to open up more porkeries. Which... Where's our pigs? 48, and I'm using... Oh, okay, I'm using a full 4. Well, let's try it. Let's try. Let's see. It was melons. Ah, God. Carrots, melons, onions. Okay, we're still making plenty on those. We'll shuffle that around and we'll make a center food. Another butchery. Fine. Right there. pig. Perfect. So now we should be hitting those numbers a lot faster. But, I don't know, I'm going to have a little egg on my face here if we achieve the goals, and then that's the end of the mission. Because it's like a 10-minute long episode. But I also don't think it's going to be interesting for me just to sit here. I guess we can maybe come in and look at everybody. Okay. So it only appears to be the outside of the building changes. I don't see any real change on the inside there. But on you, same thing. These little stairs going up, but then you don't get to see what's on the second level. Oh well. 12,000, we're doing just fine. I will never need to worry about this. And then these are just set for Rome. Go take a look at everybody else. Right there. Okay, it's just a storeroom. It's not actually a farmhouse. I kind of wish that the farms were a little bit proportionally bigger. Just for the look of the thing. This is kind of ridiculous that this whole farm is enough for all of this. Like it's half the size of a house, you know. There's no way that makes sense, but whatever. I mean, if we're going to be wish casting about that, then I would just wish that all the buildings were the same size so that they're easier to put together. Okay, we're almost done. Got anybody sitting in the tax office? Yeah, actually we do. Their paperwork. Very busy at the doctor's office. I see, so they come to the doctor's office. It's not like a walker thing where they go out and find them. That's interesting. I actually like that, because then it just means that as long as the building covers them, they're covered. Scandalous. Look in the bathhouse. Nobody's actually taking a bath. They're all just sitting on the couches. Be fun if there were levels of this, so you could go down below and see the hypocaust system. As well as, you know, the poor slaves that have to keep the fires burning and all that, but whatever, right? It's Rome. You're not meant to look behind the curtain on that stuff. One thing I could do... I see. Are we having an issue? Yes. Okay, it looks like we need another warehouse, although, what are we full on? We are full on rocks. I don't even have... what? Okay, that's individually. Yeah, we're full on rocks. Great. We could probably get rid of some of those. Can we get rid of them to anybody? We can get rid of them here. You know what? We're going to get rid of... How much are we making every day in rocks? Wait a minute. I didn't... Strange that it's not saying we're actually making any, and is that because we've hit the bottleneck and now there's no room for any more, so now it's just saying you're not producing any? That's kind of weird. I mean, that's just all sorts of weird that it's not even recognizing that. So normally we'd be producing, see, I guess so, because it's set 0 per day, so I could turn this off if I really wanted to. That give me my 4 people back? Doesn't seem to. 10 stone a day would be normal production, maybe? Hell if I know. Let's go ahead and just put it on the map, and let's just sell it, and we'll sell 60. Boy, you know what this needs? This needs a scroll. Use the scroll wheel to fine-tune this so that it actually goes to a number, and you can get it precise. Oh, fuck it. Good enough. There's no more logging space either. We are full on some wood, that's true. So I guess with that in mind, we could pull back on these guys, because we definitely don't need what we've got here, and then we could put them, hey, well, never mind, we might just be done here. Okay, we're done. This still feels very much like a tutorial, just with the simplicity of this stuff. And I guess, let's see, where's the difficulty on this? I forget. Oh, normal, normal, hard, 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 hard. Okay, but what makes it that way? Because there's no battle required here, but there's enemy presence. And that puts it at normal difficulty. In, like, the Impressions games, the difficulty would change, like, how much resource you get, and, like, how happy people are, how easy it is to keep them happy, etc., etc. So I'm kind of interested to see how much more difficult this is actually going to be in terms of that, or if it really seems arbitrary, to be honest with you. 15 trading route possibilities. We had 7 in this map. It's kind of weird. Anyway, amid arms. All right. Sending lots of wheat. Okay, that's a lot of freaking wheat. Prestige level 7. Okay, maybe that's going to be the difficulty. And then we've got to go around discovering cities. If those guys are in my way, this might require some military, even though it says it's not required, which makes me think it should be something I could accomplish without. But who knows? We'll see. We'll see next time